Okay. Welcome. Alright, if parents haven't told you, ladies, yes, I'm recording today's session. Okay. But I still want you to get after it. Don't be nervous that you might get caught on camera tripping on the ball or anything like that. Okay. Get after that practice. Okay. Have some fun. Alright. As my old coach would say one of these days, says sometimes we can use this film. For you to kind of like learn. I can send it to you guys, to your parents, and you guys can go over it. Oh, I was doing this good at practice, so I was doing this bad. Okay? So I just want you to get after it today. Understood? You had a question? We'll worry about that after practice. How about that? Okay, that is a question for after practice. Okay. Just a couple of things that we're going to work on today. Today we're just going to work on a lot of transition, specifically on like defending to attacking. Okay, so when you win the ball, right? How quick can you go to the goal? How quick can you transition to the offense, to attacking? Does that make sense? So we're going to start off with some small rondo competitions, but directional rondos, and then we're going to do some game called tilt. Do we understand? Okay. I believe I've done tilt with you guys once, but I'll kind of go over the rules once more. Clear? Yeah. All right. Who's cold? That's everybody. So that means you should be running, okay? That means you should be running a lot, okay? Not just standing still. If you stand still, you're going to get cold. If you're on your toes and running and moving and everything, you'll be warm. Capiche? All right. I need a horizontal line. Once, you're going to go right here. Twos, you're going to go over there. But twos, you're going to hold on until I demonstrate. Sounds good? All right. Per usual, ones are always going to be? And twos are always going to be? All right. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1. Now, if you didn't notice, I already put 2 pennies over there. So 2 of you can just go pick up those pennies. And I actually messed up the color. It should have been pink over there. Twos, remember, you're going to hold off. You're going to hold off, twos. Okay? Until I demonstrate. So we'll demonstrate here in the middle. All right, once. I'm going to pick on people today. Let's see, the 2 girls that look the coldest. Brooklyn. Yes? Pick up a pink penny and put it on, please. And Emma, because you still have your hoodie on. Brody beat you to it. Pick up a penny. Okay. Now, for the rest of you that are on the outside, I need all soccer balls in this corner right here. Okay? So just bring like 4 or 5 for the demonstration. Twos, you're going to have your soccer balls in that corner as well. That make sense? Okay, now twos, back up a little bit so you can have some space to watch. Okay, now let's say, Charlotte, you typically play a center mid, center back. You're going to be right here. Okay. Brody, you're typically one of the wingers over here. You can be up top. Jaden, you're going to share this line with Elsie. Okay, Elsie, you kind of share this line back and forth. This is an uneven group. It's fine. Put on the penny, please. Put on the penny, please, over your green. It's fine. Okay, now in rondos, right, you can identify who are the 2 people in the middle, right? Awesome. Okay, so in rondos, you normally try to keep the ball away from them, right? You pass it around your teammates, etc., right? Now, this is what I call a directional rondo, okay? Because I'm giving a target for green, who's in possession, and I'm giving a target for pink, who is on defense, okay? Now, remember, we're focusing on what? Transition. Transition, specifically more on the defense to offense, right? So when these 2 players win the ball, how quickly can they go and score on one of these puck goals? Simple? Okay? For green, their transition would be how quickly can they transition to win the ball back? Does that make sense? Okay, so for example, green's target is going to be Blakely. We'll call her saying she's the 9. She typically plays up top for me now. Okay, so she plays the 9. She's the 9. She's a target player, right? Restarts will start from that corner. So we'll say Charlotte grabs the ball. And then freeze right here. The play is going to begin. Okay. The only way green gets a point is if they find Blakely. Understood? So now I'm giving a direction for how to defend instead of how many. Raise your hand if you caught yourself running in circles in a rondo. Okay. Now we're giving you some type of direction of what to protect. Because normally in a game you're trying to protect what? Your own goal, right? So what's going to happen is, if Charlotte finds Blakely, 1 point. Now I'm not going to let you double dip. Double dip means Blakely finds Elsie, and then Elsie finds Blakely again. You do not get another point for that. The way you go get another point is Blakely finds Elsie, Elsie finds anybody else but Blakely. Now you can find Blakely again for a point. Do we understand that? Okay? Now, of course, Brooklyn and Emma are not going to make it easy. They're not just going to stand still and make an open lane for Blakely. Does that make sense? They're going to figure out how to defend so that they don't so they don't find Blakely. Got it? All right, let's go a couple rounds so that two can see how we're looking live and be good. Good split?
Yeah.
No point, didn't keep possession right here. Play. No point, play.
Yeah. Good touch on it.
I wouldn't count that as possession. I liked how you went to go though. Play.
Yeah.
Okay, freeze right there. Do we understand it?
Yeah.
Okay, specifically for this group, I'm going to make yourself just a little bit bigger, just because you have the one extra person. Grab that cone, Blakely. Awesome. Okay, now twos, what I want you to do is put some soccer balls in your corner. That's still a pass that was directed towards you, and it was not her possession, right? Now, if Brody passes to Emma, Emma takes a touch, controls it, but then somehow it ends up on your feet. Because Emma controlled it, that was her possession, okay? Okay, twos, you're going to have to figure out who is going to be the pinks. Give me those greens, I messed up on those. Again, you want to place yourself by a position that you've been playing. Center, mid, center, back, so down here. And then there's even for you guys, so one on each side. Come on. I didn't say go yet. I didn't say go yet. I did not say go. I did not say go. Are we ready? Okay. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, twos, let's make your grid just a little bit bigger as well, okay? Just so we don't have as many balls Going out of bounds, giving you just a little more space to be more successful. Awesome. Okay, now 2 pinks. You get to choose any other 2 pinks to defend now. If you didn't, listen, if you didn't switch to a defender, I need you to collect soccer balls for your groups. Come on. If you didn't switch with defenders. Have soccer balls in your corner so you have fast restarts. Okay, we're gonna begin in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nope, she didn't keep possession. All right. Switch again. If you're not switching, collect the balls. You have balls in your corner. If you're not switching, collect soccer balls so you have soccer balls in your corner. Now, it is my understanding this is the last rotation. We have one more rotation. Thank you for correcting me. One more person or one more rotation? Okay, so because you guys have the extra person, we'll say this is the last rotation. Okay, but we're gonna go a whole nother set, so that means that one person will have to jump in on defense for this next round. Okay? No, I didn't say go yet. And freeze. Collect soccer balls, put them in the corner, and do another rotation. Collect soccer balls. Do another rotation. Rosiah, Bria, come on. Soccer balls and another rotation. Okay. Two, bring it over here so we can have a little demonstration. can stand right around there so you can see this demonstration real quick. So a couple of observations. Come on. A couple of observations. If we are trying to focus on the transition from defense to offense, right, which in this case we're focusing on the two defenders because they're the ones that are starting defense and eventually we'll get to attack, right? So does it make sense for Brooklyn to watch Jaden just like step on the ball and like look and like tell people to move? Does it make sense to stand and watch? No, because you're never going to win the ball that way. Does that make sense? And if you don't win the ball in defense, that means you're never going to have the opportunity to go attack. Therefore, you don't have that transition point. Do we understand? So what Brooklyn needs to do first is, who does Jaden want to find? All right, so as soon as Brooklyn identifies that as their target player, Brooklyn needs to do what first? Block the pass. Thank you, Brooklyn. She's going to block the passing channel, okay? And then her partner is going to do what? Support by covering. Not that close, but enough where like you're by cover on the slip. You understand that? Okay. Now, this is the point where people froze. Okay, I blocked her, but they would just shut it down. That's not what's supposed to happen. Once you eliminate the passing channels, then you can engage by adding pressure. Does that make sense? Now don't go in and stab. Don't go in and have poor defending body language, okay, or body shape. Like once you block, start engaging by adding some pressure. Maybe she has a bad touch. Maybe she freaks out and gives it to you, right? So Brooklyn covers. Brooklyn presses. Brooklyn wins the ball. Now it's a matter of how fast can Brooklyn and Elsie go to goal. Right? How fast can they go 2v1 against Brody? Brody's the only one that's going to be allowed to defend and step in to win the ball now. Does that make sense? So that means, Charlotte, you wouldn't be able to come in. We're going to have you try to figure this out. You can either stay and block or you can go and try to win. Okay? But you two got to figure out how you can score. That is the transition point. How quickly can you do that? Does that make sense?
Yes.
Okay. All right. Let's go back. We begin in 5, 4, 3, 2. New ball, new ball. Make it quick. That was good press, Brooklyn. A little unlucky there, but good press. New ball, new ball, new ball, new ball, new ball. New ball. Figure out what's the easiest pass.
Get through.
Good engage, but remember we're trying to get the ball and score, not kick it out all the time, right? So figure out ways you can step on the ball and pull it out of their feet. First touch is always free, girl. But no, yes, you can press. Okay, switch. If you're not switching, select soccer balls. If you're not switching, select soccer balls. You keep hitting my cone, Alex. Just kidding, girl. Yeah. Because it doesn't exist anymore. Yep. Are we in shape? We begin in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.5. And begin. Sure.
Good.
Good, Taylor. Good goal. How do we not get split though, ladies? Figure out a partnership so you don't get split. All right. One more rotation. One more rotation. If you're not switching, collect soccer balls. Yeah, just like it. I'm gonna switch again. Come on. Okay, now, hey, eyes on me, ears, okay? I know it's kind of windy and stuff, but do your best to listen. This is a warm-up activity, right? Okay, so, and then we're focusing on transition specifically, okay, and defending to attacking. It also involves you to mentally transition, okay? What do I mean by that? If the ball's kicked out of bounds, let's not have a slow transition to start the ball or the play again. Okay, let's not have Bria walk over to her corner and grab the ball. That's a slow restart. Okay, let's not look confused. Oh, the ball's out of bounds. Oh, I'm supposed to start it. Like, quick transition mentally. It is a warm-up activity. Does that make sense? So if we're trying to learn how to transition physically, it starts mentally first. Make the decision quick. Understood? In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Quickly, quickly. Quickly. Way to figure that out. Way to figure that out. Good pressure there, buddy. How can we win that though? How can we turn it into like winning instead of just poking at the ball? Drop the ball first before trying to make the pass. Okay, two's bringing it in real quick. Just a quick demo of just reminders, okay? Grab a ball, Emma, please. Get into shape here. Okay, pay attention. Just some reminders, okay? That if when you're playing defense, you have to set yourself up for success to win the ball. Okay? is the way Blakely and Brody's standing a way for them to be successful? No, why not? Okay. Okay. What about now? Nope. Okay, but what if Brody makes the decision for Emma? Meaning, what if Brody doesn't like Elsie and doesn't want Elsie to touch the ball? So then Brody's going to cut off Elsie. And then Freeze, now look at what you're doing. Who are you trying to protect them from? Okay, so now who are the options for Emma? Jaden. Okay, as this is happening, play the ball. Jaden, Blakely's going to keep in mind they're trying to find Charlotte. And Freeze. Okay, now what's wrong with this picture? Well, I mean, it's going to be hard to find Charlotte, but who's easy to find aside from Brooklyn? Elsie. So Brody is now going to say, I don't like Elsie still. So I'm going to cover Elsie. You only have Brooklyn as an option. But remember, Blakely can get there quick, which means you have Emma as another option, right? Press, cover, balance, ladies. We're in U14. Should have learned that at U7. Remember those things, okay? The older you get, the more important press, cover, balance becomes. Okay? Have a press, cover, balance. Keep that in mind. Okay, bring it in real quick. I'm going to give you a quick water break after this. Just to help with the cleanup and transition. Okay, do you guys see the orange, yellow cones that are like highlighted, not the dark ones that we've been using? Okay. That's the grid that we're going to be in. Now, around the grid, you're going to see two little blue cones there. Do we see those blue little cones?
Yes.
All right. Blue for blue puck goals. I want those puck goals facing the camera, essentially. Got it? Then you're going to see two tiny orange cones. Do we see them?
Yeah.
All right. I couldn't find red cones, so we're going to have the orange for red puck goals. We're going to have those red puck goals facing the left. Got it?
Yes.
Okay, then we see the penny bag and the green cone.
Yes.
All right, I need all the soccer balls there. Understood?
Yes.
Okay, if you have pink pennies on, I will take your pink pennies. You can start cleaning up and setting up, and then you have a quick drink of water. Thank you. Remember to only clean up the area that we were using. Only clean up the area that we were using. So blue cones and those big orange cones that are dark. There's a blue cone right here that needs to be cleaned up. The cone is the middle of the puck goal. Yeah, but remember, they gotta be facing the light. That light, specifically. Only the blue ones face the camera. That is correct. After that, you can get some water, yes. Okay, bring it in. Alex, we're here. Because you're our guest player, you're going to be a neutral today. Everybody, Alex is going to play with us this weekend, so make sure you thank her. Alex, what is that, Alex? It's my accent. It's my accent. I'm sorry. Eleanor. I remember. Jack side. All right, go ahead, put it on, girl. Okay. Anyways, that's called bullying, dude.
That's man versus man right there.
All right, listen. Okay, that's enough goofing around. That's enough fun. Actually, no, you can never have fun in soccer. Soccer's fun, right?
Unless it's cool.
Nope, it's still fun. Anyways, okay, this game. Listen, I'm gonna do a quick recap. It's called tilts for a reason. It's tilts because one team's gonna be attacking the set of blue puggles, but at the same time they're defending the red puggles. Now, if you take a look, it's kind of lopsided, obviously, but that's because we're trying to focus on a transition point in your shape from defending to attacking. Okay, so when you are defending the red puggles and you're winning the ball, how quickly can you transition into an attacking shape that helps you get to the blue puggles? Understood? Vice versa, for the team that's defending the blue puggles, when you're defending the blue puggles and winning the ball, how quickly can you transition into a shape that helps you attack the red puggles? Understood?
Yes.
Okay, now we have a neutral. Okay, that means she's going to be somewhere in the middle. If blue has the ball, she's on blue. Green has the ball, green. Okay, now you see the gap in between the puggles? All right, for example, let's say green is attacking the red puggles. That means I'll have one green in between those puggles. Then I'm going to have another green on this line right here. From orange cone, yellow cone to the green cone, or now blue cone. Does that make sense?
Yes.
Same thing set up for blue. One blue here, one blue between those puggles, the rest of you in the middle. Clear? All right, let's do some trivia. Give me one representative from each team.
For what?
Any trivia. You should be smart. Come on.
Anyways, I'm
No, don't be shy. Just choose the trivia. Come on. Choose. Charlotte's representing green.
It's your birthday, you should go.
Miss Sheila, it is your birthday. Okay. All right. What is the name of the biggest volcano?
Wait. I need to hear their answer.
No, it's like in Hawaii or something.
Nope.
Oh, Mount Everest.
Nope.
Bruh,
Volcano.
Oh, I know, but that's
It is in the U.S. It is in the state of Montana.
Montana. Wait, I went to Montana. Wait.
You can phone a friend.
No.
Wait, do I say it?
Whisper it to her.
Mount Rainier.
Nope.
That's not in. That's in water.
It ends with stone.
Yellowstone.
Thank you.
Bro, why did you? Wait, I went to Yellowstone too.
Okay. All right. Now you can check out in ChatGPT if I'm correct, but I believe it is the biggest volcano in the world.
It's like in
Imagine it's not, bro.
But it is known as a super volcano. No. All right, green. You won, so you're gonna get the ball. Okay, and you get to choose which puggles you want to attack.
Wait.
All right, they're attacking the blue ones. Set yourself up. Michelle, what's your question?
So, there's going to be the blue and I think it's going to be here.
Yep,
And there's going to be a blue in between these
that
two.
is correct. Yes. So I'm confused now. Where do you want to attack, Green? Okay, so who's your person in the middle? Okay, who's your person in the middle? Okay, this whole line. I should give the ball to blue. They were set up faster.
What?
Okay, get in the middle, get in the middle, get in the middle. Now, What is wrong with how we are lining ourselves up to play right now?
They're like all over here. They're like not defending their needed.
Okay. If you blow, I'll give you a hint. If you know green is going to start with the ball, that means you got to get yourself in a defensive shape to protect what goal. Okay. All right. Here are the rules. Listen. All restarts go with me. So the ball goes out of bounds or gets scored, turn to me. I will play the ball. Clear?
Yeah.
Okay. In order for you to score a goal, for example, Brody has the ball. Brody finds Brooklyn. Brooklyn turns, finds Blakely. And then Blakely passes it back maybe to Elsie or not anymore because she's blocked, or maybe to Emma. And then Emma takes a touch and finds Elsie or shoots it. I don't care. That's a goal. You have to find Blakely, your target 9, play it back, and then you can go score. Yes. They have a 2-touch limit. That is a great question. Yes. Nope. Nope. You can control and pass it again, yes. Where's the ball? Where'd you guys put the ball? Because you are a reset. So Jaden had an awesome question. Why is Jaden at the bottom of the play? Why is Michelle at the bottom of the play? Well, let's say that Brody has the ball and Jaxie comes and presses her how she's supposed to. And Jaxie does not let her turn. And Brooklyn's hiding back there, and Elsie and Emma are doing their own thing there. And Taylor's marking Charlotte. So who is Brody's option? Jaden. That is called a reset. Reset it back. Okay, now what should we be doing? We talked about this at the last practice. We gotta move. We gotta move. Find passing options. Got it? Yes. That is Miss Shayla's line. Yes, she can go up and down the line. Jaden can go up and down the line. She can add some pressure, but she can't get it in the box.
Oh, dang.
Not that kind of pressure. Understood? All right, let's give it a couple rounds of play. Remember, we're looking for the transition. When you win the ball, go attack as soon as possible. Get your attacking shape. That's a good play. I like it. Unfortunately, Jackson picked it out, so green again. Blue ball now, blue ball. Green, get in shape. Blue, get in shape. Okay, now green again. Get into an attacking shape. Oh, blue again, right here. Play, play, play. No goal. What was the rules on limited touches for Blakely? 2. Now Blakely, I know you're not going to have limited touches in a real game, but what we're trying to do is get you to play faster. You could have done that in 1 or 2 touch, not 1, 2, 3, 4. Does that make sense? That is why we're just adding a little limitation on practice. Okay? Blue ball. What is the touches with Michela? Earlier I let her go, but how many touches did Michela get? Okay, now if you want Michela to play quick, what do you have to do? You have to move. Good triangles. Remember, you have Alex. Lex? Alex. Out, 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 out. Use your +1. Good. count that as a goal. That's fine. That's fine. Okay, get back into shape. Ready, set, play. So freeze right there. Try to go back to where you were when Bria had the ball right in the middle. Okay. Question for you guys. When Bria got the ball, did it look like she had any urgency to go score? No. What is the goal of this when you win the ball? Transition from the defending, which she was, to attacking. That means she has to have her head up and see what is the quickest route to go attack. Okay? Is Green in any defensive shape right now? No. So we should punish Green for this, right? We should have Jaxie taking this space. You should be dribbling to Elsie on a 1v1 perhaps, and then maybe play Jaxie, and then Jaxie plays Rosiah, and then somehow we all join the attack here. Now Rosiah can find Taylor, and then Taylor scores. That happened in one dribble from you, one pass, two pass, three, score. That's quick transition. Does that make sense? Again, don't wait for Green to set up. Let's see how quickly they can set up. Got it? Follow me. Play. Go attack. Go attack. Good. Go attack, Jaxie. Good, Elsie. That's 2-0. Blue. 5 push-ups. Yeah, switch with Alex after this. 5. Michelle, let's make a quick adjustment. I'm not liking the neutral in the middle, so take your penny off. Okay. We'll have the neutral be on the outside because you're on the outside right now. Okay? And then I'll have somebody be else so that you can get the plane as well. Yep, you guys can switch. Find the new target player. I just win. Okay, are we ready? Good turn, Brody. Play. Oh. Nope, I'm sorry. Play. Just keep playing. Keep playing, quick. 1, find the play, good. Blue wins the ball. Keep it in, we'll play with blue, move, play with blue. Brody, stay in the box, please. 2 touches next time. Almost, Rosiah. I like the throw. Blue ball. Good way to figure it out, Jackson. That's a great ball, but who's running? Who's moving there? Play. Gotta be able to keep the ball, please. All right. Quick break. Collect some soccer balls. Put them back here. Yes, you can switch with somebody. Yep.
Emma, do you want this?
Now, one thing that I'm noticing, okay, is especially from blue, not to pick on blue, but I am, okay, is anytime blue has a reset, nobody's moving. Green does a really good job of getting maximum width and creating options for this player, while blue is doing not a great job of it. Move. Make them be like, oh, who do I go? Where do I mark? Do I stay? Okay? Make them make a decision. Okay? I'm going to eliminate the two-touch rule on these two. Okay? Until I see more movement, then we're going to add it back. I just want you to speed up. I want you to complete some passes here. Position quickly. How could you have just turn and go? Right? There was no one on your shoulder. Come on. It doesn't need to be a rocket. Complete some passes, please. Good turn, Jaxie. Keep it in, keep it in, keep it in. Blue, defensive shape now. Good touch, Jaden. That's still a goal, that's still a goal. 5 push-ups, Blue. Take off your penny now. Blake, Brooklyn. Put on the pink penny here. No, it's not. One team is playing with the men up. So for a while it was green. Now for a while it's going to be blue. Okay? So put, sure. Blue. Yeah? Good, Rosiah. Oh, I like where it was going, though. I like where it was going. Green. That's a good find. Good, Michela. Goal right there. That's transition right there. You go and win the ball. You look up. Quickest route to goal. 5 push-ups, Green. ball. Good. It's another 5 push-ups. Emma. Green, if you know blue's going to start with the ball because they scored, get in a defensive shape. And then blue, since you know you're starting with the ball, get in your attacking shape so you can transition quickly. Emma! Good, Michaela! Give me one, Brooklyn, quick. It's this win. Here we go. Good, turn. Good, turn. Michaela, I need you to start paying attention what's in front of you. If green jerseys are in front of you blocking the pass, step on the ball and reset it with the person that's behind you. Reset it with the person that's way in the back. Reset it with the center mid that's behind you as well. But quit trying to force things. You ready? Turn, quick. Go to goal. Thank you. Keep it in. Bria, move. Grab the ball. Last play. Before we move on to the last activity, last play. Go. Brooklyn, did you bother to check your shoulder? Check your shoulder, please. Check your shoulder. There's a whole other person waiting for you. Emma won the ball. Emma found the target. Emma found the goal. Quick transition. Good job. Okay. 5 push-ups, blue. Okay, bring it in. Give you the instructions, okay? Taylor, go ahead and put on your gloves. Okay, and get in the goal. You can take out your penny. I'm going to need a blue puckle on the line in between the 40 and the 30, the number, right? Do you guys see that?
Yeah.
So make sure it's lined up with the number. Okay. Then I'm gonna need the 2 red puckles, same line, but lined up with the camera. Together, the puckles, the red puckles, facing the goal, and then I'm gonna need the other blue puckle in between the 40 and the 30. Everything else can get cleaned up. Sounds good?
Pennies on?
Keep your pennies on. Brooklyn, go to blue. I did forget one detail. Sorry. Soccer balls. Half of them in the goal. Half of them right here by the floor. Yep. Put the penny back for some more weight. And then put these on the... After you cleaned up and organized it, you can grab some water. Soccer balls, half of them in the goal, half of them behind the red puzzle. We're probably done with it, looks like, for sure.
What? Wait, we're done?
Probably.
What is this stuff?
We have
We did,
games
like,
coming up
one.
after the tournament.
Well, yeah, but it's like windy out here.
No, it's fine. You chose to play soccer. That
You're
means
tripping.
you're going to be an outdoor sport.
Cold too, though?
Yeah, it's cold.
I love
But, all right. Okay, listen up. Listen up. We can complain about the cold after. Listen up. Sorry about that. Okay, pay attention. I'm going to explain the last part of the rules of this game. We have done this game before. Okay, working on transition once again. Only the goals in the main goal count. Remember that game?
Yeah.
Right? So if green is defending the main goal and they want to attack the main goal, what do they have to do first? They have to score any of the puck goals. Once they score any of the puck goals, they grab a ball because they made the goal, right? And then they have to quickly transition where? To the big goal. So what does blue have to do now?
Defend. Quickly defend.
Quickly go defend the main goal,
Transition.
right? And only the goals of the main goal count. So if blue's attacking the main goal and they score, what do? What do they get first? They get one goal and then get the ball square. They come back here and then transition back to attack. Do we understand that game?
Yeah.
Thank you. Everybody should have 6, so you should be in a 2-3-1 formation.
Wait, why is there balls over there then?
Because in case blue shanks the ball, whose ball is that now? Green, so that means Taylor's going to have a ball and play with green. Okay, figure it out. We'll start with blue attacking goal. Two, 3, 1. It is 6v6 on the field. 7v6 total with the goalie. Are we clear? And play. Good. That's a great ball, Michaela. Way to handle that, Jaxie. Good job, Jaxie. Love how you were able to handle that ball. Michaela, I hate to freeze it one more time on you. That was another example we talked earlier. You had 2 green jerseys in front of you. Okay? So go back to that play. You had 2 green jerseys in front of you. Regardless of what moves you make, okay, that ball was going to be risky to play. Step on it. Turn. And play with somebody that has no greens in front of them. Do we understand that? Anytime anybody gets stuck like that, step, be an athlete, shield, and play the way you're facing again. So we're going to come over here. Well, I'm going to play the ball to Michaela. Michaela's going to turn with it and play Alex. Ready? Nobody moves until Michaela touches the ball. Okay, figure out a way to get out of here again without forcing it. That's good press, Charlotte. Hi. Go play and throw it. Play and throw it. Good. Get a step on it. Get a step on it. Good. Way to figure that out, Bria. Way to shield with your body, Charlotte. Move, Green, move. Good, Elsie. Throw it. Here. Throw it. Come on, ladies. Quick restarts, yes? Get a touch on it, Elsie. Instead of letting the ball roll, get a touch on it first. Rosiah, real quick, switch with Elsie. Taylor, you're gonna start the ball. Blue, get out of the box. Blakely, you're the forward, so be as high as possible. One way to get out, a little risky though. Touch hit. Remember, Michaela, your first touch towards goal. Okay? You took a touch to the baseball field, which opened up your angle, closed up your angle more. Michaela, switch with Jaden. Good, fine. Good layoff. Score. Ladies, come on. Punish them and reward yourself when you're doing good things. Jaden. Find middle. Bria, you didn't move to help. You didn't move. You were just standing still. You want to play center mid, you got to move. Turn. Rosiah, help with the attack. Oh, that's a goal. Grab the ball. Switch. Go. One, 0. Grab the ball. Play green. Sure, let's just let Emma shoot through. Somebody has to step and block that. Throw it, quickly. Brooklyn, you could also just have your head up, take a touch and dribble it yourself. Good touch, good recovery. Play. Touch hit. Again, ladies, take your touch straight to goal. Stop trying to take it to the sides. Play. Good, fine. Good run, Elsie. Good run, Bria. Touch, finish. Oh. That would have been a transition point right there. Play. That's a good find, Charlotte. Good touch, Michaela. Good recovery. Play. Turn. Elsie wide, yes. Good find. Get a touch on it. Play it when you get in. Good decision, Rosiah. Touch it. Good. Good control. Good reset. Why, Emma? Why? What was that? Okay. I still believe Charlotte could have dropped and got away from her mark, but I still think you could have played that ball better. And it's less risky than to do a 1v1 in front of the goals and trying to take somebody on the stepping on the ball. Okay? Worst case scenario, if Jackson was really on Charlotte. Worst case scenario, what I told Michaela earlier, come over here, get on the ball. At the worst case scenario, turn, but to keep the ball and your back to Bria. So turn, and then shield. Instead of trying to turn to cut her sideways. Does that make sense? Okay. And then this will hopefully trigger Rosiah, maybe Brody, maybe Charlotte starts coming over here straight forward. Maybe that'll trigger some of your teammates to help more. Got it? Give me the ball. Taylor. Play. Good. Now, Blue, if you're trying to score on the puck goals, you have to transition out. Brooklyn, make a run! Brooklyn! Good battle, you two. That's good hustle. Turn this way. Turn this way. Yes. Yes, Yaxi. Oh, unlucky, unlucky, unlucky. Grab the ball and play. Good finish. Oh, I ran out of soccer balls. But we're going to call it there, ladies. We're going to call it there. Go ahead and clean up everything that you see. Balls, puck goals, cones away.